a chill inside my bones that the fire cannot tame. I sit alone in the quiet, softly whispering your name. The ashes in the fireplace are cold and turning gray, just like the love we had before it withered all away. I walk these empty hallways, my footsteps sound so loud. I'm hiding from the world outside, lost within the crowd. Every mirror shows a stranger with tired, sunken eyes, a man who bought into the dream and lived to realize sun is beating down upon this desolate, cracked terrain. I'm 1,000 miles from water, 1,000 miles from rain. The vultures are circling high, a patient dark patrol, waiting for the desert heat to finally claim my soul. I'm walking a path of dust, following your fading track, a journey of a desperate man who knows he can't go back. I drank the last of my canteen 100 miles ago. Now I'm fueled by nothing but the sorrow that I know. Of an oasis, a shimmering, beautiful. I ran toward your open arms beneath the burning sky. I dove into your promises, I plunged into your deep, but the water was just an illusion, a promise you couldn't keep. Now my mouth is full of gravel, my lips are cracked and dry. I'm screaming at the empty horizon, asking the heavens why I traded my peaceful valley for a barren, empty waste. And now I'm choking on the bitter, unforgiving taste. The temperature is rising, the fever's setting in. The desert is demanding payment for my foolish sin. I stumble and I fall upon the hard and unforgiving ground, surrounded by the silence, a devastating sound. I'm drowning in the sand of a broken, empty dream, suffocating slowly without a single stream. I gave you my devotion, I followed you into the fire. Now I'm burning alive on the altar of my own desire. Oh, the wind is a razor slicing through my weary skin. There's no way to survive this game that I could never win. Slowly drowning in the unforgiving sand. Is there a shadow anywhere? Is there a place to hide from the devastating consequences of my foolish pride? I'll let the desert take me, I'll let the buzzards feed. I'm paying the ultimate price for my romantic greed. lost in the desert night. Just sand. Just sand. Reflecting on the wet, unbroken street. A million souls around me, but nobody to meet. I'm walking through the alleys where we used to hide away, before the innocent nights turned to a guilty, desperate day. You wanted stardom, you wanted to be seen, a shining golden idol on a silver plastic screen. I watched the city change you, I watched the darkness creep into the very promises we swore that we would keep. Now you're smiling on a billboard 50 stories high, a painted perfect stranger beneath the smoggy sky. I wonder if you're happy, I wonder if you're cold, or if you sold your spirit for a pocket full of gold. The whiskey doesn't burn me, the cold don't make me shiver. I poured my every feeling down the dirty, rushing river. I'm staring at the skyline, a jagged set of teeth, waiting to devour lonely souls beneath. Down here in the city of fallen angels, where love is just a currency and hearts are meant to break. We flew too close to heaven, our wings began to burn. A desperate, tragic lesson that we both had to learn. Oh, the concrete is a graveyard of dreams that never lived. I'm begging for forgiveness, but there's nothing to forgive. Lost inside the city of fallen angels. Do you ever look down from your ivory tower? Do you ever feel the lonely magic of the midnight hour? I'm standing in the gutter, looking at the stars, counting the streets where we used to run so wild and free, before the bitter world took the magic out of you and me. The neon signs are buzzing, a cold and empty hum, illuminating a stranger whose heart has grown completely numb. I'm smoking my last cigarette to calm my shaking hands, sifting through the ruins of our broken promised lands. Every mirror shows a ghost with tired, sunken eyes, a tragic casualty who bought into your clever lies. Your old leather jacket is still hanging on the wooden chair. I wrap it around my shoulders, searching for your scent in the air, but the warmth has faded out. It's as cold as winter ice, just another reminder of our fragile, ruined paradise. I read the letters that you wrote when our love was brand new, before the shadows entered and poisoned the view. Now the words are just daggers, piercing straight into glass reflecting on the wet, unbroken street. A million souls around me, but nobody to meet. I'm walking through the alleys where we used to hide away, before the innocent nights turn to a guilty, desperate day. The neon signs are buzzing, a hollow, frantic glow, illuminating strangers with nowhere left to go. I'm smoking my last cigarette to try and calm my mind, leaving all the wreckage of our shattered lives behind. You wanted stardom, you wanted to be seen, a shining golden idol on a silver plastic screen. I watched the city change you, I watched the darkness creep into the very promises we swore that we would keep. Now you're smiling on a billboard 50 stories high, a painted perfect stranger beneath the smoggy sky. I wonder if you're happy, I wonder if you're cold, or if you sold your spirit for a pocket full of gold. The whiskey doesn't burn me, the cold don't make me shiver. I poured my every feeling down the dirty Russian river. I'm staring at the skyline, a jagged set of teeth, waiting to devour the lonely souls beneath. Down racing against the shadows, trying to outrun my fate. The white lines on the highway are a blur against the night. A never-ending ribbon leading away from the light. I look in the rearview mirror, but the past is out of view. There's nothing on the dashboard but a faded photograph of you. The radio is playing a sad and lonely country tune, echoing my hollow heart beneath the pale and lonely moon. I stopped in a diner somewhere in the desert sand. An old man in the corner offered a trembling hand. He said, "Son, whatever you're running from is faster than your car. You can drive to the edge of the world, but it knows right where you are." I drank my bitter coffee, I stared into the black, knowing he was speaking truth, knowing I could never go back. I turned the ignition, the engine roared to life, a metallic beast carrying a man. racing against the shadows, trying to outrun my fate. The white lines on the highway are a blur against the night, a never-ending ribbon leading away from the light. I look in the rearview mirror, but the past is out of view. There's nothing on the dashboard but a faded photograph of you. The radio is playing a sad and lonely country tune, echoing my hollow heart beneath the pale and lonely moon. I stopped in a diner somewhere in the desert sand. An old man in the corner offered a trembling hand. He said, "Son, whatever you're running from is faster than your car. You can drive to the edge of the world, but it knows right where you are." I drank my bitter coffee, I stared into the black, knowing he was speaking truth, knowing I could never go back. I turned the ignition, the engine roared to life, a metallic beast carrying a man with a broken knife. The fuel is running empty, my eyes are burning red. I'm driven by the ghosts of all the things we never said. I see a glimmer in the distance, a mirage upon the plains, a desperate illusion to distract me from the chains. I'm endlessly chasing the horizon, looking for a sun that is never gonna rise on this broken, desolate wasteland of a heart. Torn a million pieces, ripped right from the start. All the distance is a liar, the destination is a fake. I'm running on a treadmill made of my own heartbreak, forever blindly chasing the horizon. Where does the earth meet the sky? Where does the pain finally die? I'm screaming at the empty desert, asking the heavens why. There is no end to the road, there is no dropping the load, just an endless burning highway where the lonely rivers flow. The road goes on forever, the horizon slips away, a ghost upon the highway with nothing left to say. Keep driving. Ooh, keep driving. A reckless, empty gesture from a broken, angry fool. The water is a black mirror reflecting the night sky. I'm calculating the distance, wondering if I can fly. We stood upon a pedestal, we thought we were kings. We ignored the basic physics of the gravity of things. You push me with a whisper, you push me with a smile, and I've been falling downwards for a very, very long while. The wind is rushing past my ears, a deafening, roaring sound. I'm bracing for the impact of the hard, unforgiving ground. I see your face flashing in the theater of my mind, a beautiful disaster that I have to leave behind. You promised me a parachute, you promised me a net, but promises are currency that you always forget. Now I'm in a free fall, tumbling through the dark, a devastating ending to a bright and burning spark. The ground is rushing upwards, the end is drawing near. I'm trading all my anger for a sudden blinding fear. I close my eyes tightly, I clench my shaking fists and prepare to become a memory in the morning mist. Crushed by the echoes of my shattered pride, with absolutely nowhere left for me to run and hide. I trusted you completely, I jumped into the blind. Now I'm leaving all the wreckage of my shattered heart behind. All the concrete is unforgiving, the landing is so cold, a tragic, brutal story that is finally being told. Did you watch me tumble? Did you even look away? Are you happy with the price that you forced me to pay? I'm rising from the crater, I'm crawling from the dust. I'm weaponizing the remnants of my broken, ruined trust. tie perfectly. I comb my hair in place. I paint a pleasant smile upon my hollow, empty face. I walk into the office. I say my morning hellos, hiding the devastating secret that nobody knows. I sit down at my desk. I stare at the computer screen. A perfectly adjusted gear in the corporate machine. But beneath the tailored suit, beneath the polished shoes, I'm bleeding from the wounds of the love I had to lose. We had a public breakup, we kept it very clean. No shouting matches in the street, no dramatic scene. We shook our hands like gentlemen, we wished each other well. And then I walked alone into a solitary hell. My friends all say I'm doing great, they say I'm so mature. They don't see the poison, they only see the cure. I laugh at all their jokes, I drink their bitter wine and tell 1,000 tiny lies to prove that I am fine. The pressure cooker's whistling, the gauges in the red. The ghost is screaming loudly inside my crowded head. I'm gripping the steering wheel until my knuckles are white. I'm terrified of what I'll do when I get home tonight. Listening to the echoes in the dark, a suffocating prison for a broken casualty. I'm pretending I'm alive, but I'm dying deep inside. A monument to the tears that I swallowed and I hide. Oh, the porcelain is cracking, the smile is gonna break. I'm drowning in a tidal wave of every mistake, tearing off this suffocating mask of sanity. Don't look into my eyes, you'll see the madness there. You'll see the devastation and the absolute despair. I'm an actor on a stage, but I've forgotten all the lines. I'm surrounded by the darkness and the warning signs. The smile goes back on. The mask is tight, secure. The sickness remains. There is no cure, just echoes. down echoes. The end is just begun. I'm standing on the rooftop, watching the city below. A million ants scurrying, with nowhere left to go. We danced upon the edge of a crumbling, jagged cliff, ignoring the abyss, playing a dangerous what if. Now the ground is shaking, the cracks are opening wide. The universe is demanding a tone we can't hide. I hold your trembling hand, it's as cold as winter ice. We're paying for our heaven with a devastating price. The sirens wail a melody, a mournful dying hymn. The lights are flickering out, the world is growing dim. We thought our love could conquer the fury of the storm, but the wind is tearing through the shelter of our form. There's no regrets, no sorrow, just a beautiful decay as the colors of tomorrow slowly wash away. The atmosphere is heavy, the air is hard to breathe. The magic that we conjured is finally forced to leave. I look into your eyes, the only heaven that I know. Embrace myself for the final, devastating blow. Underneath these bleeding crimson skies, we watch the ashes falling, we watch the oceans rise. We hold each other tight as the wild are gathering heavy, blocking out the sun. The final countdown echoes, the end has just begun. I'm standing on the rooftop, watching the city below. A million ants scurrying, with nowhere left to go. We danced upon the edge of a crumbling, jagged cliff, ignoring the abyss, playing a dangerous what if. Now the ground is shaking, the cracks are opening wide. The universe is demanding a toll we can't hide. I hold your trembling hand, it's as cold as winter ice. We're paying for a heaven with a devastating price. The sirens wail a melody, a mournful dying hymn. The lights are flickering out, the world is growing dim. We thought our love could conquer the fury of the storm, but the wind is tearing through the shelter of our form. There's no regret, no sorrow, just a beautiful decay as the colors of tomorrow slowly wash away. The atmosphere is heavy, the air is hard to breathe. The magic that we conjured is finally forced to leave. I look into your eyes, the only heaven that I know, and brace myself for the final devastating blow. Underneath these bleeding crimson skies, we watch the ashes falling. We watch the oceans rise. We hold each other tight as the world is torn apart. A catastrophic ending for a devastating heart. Oh, the fire paints the heavens a beautiful tragic hue. If I have to meet the end, I want to meet it here with you. Fading out beneath the crimson skies. No more tomorrows, no more yesterday. Just this single moment as we slowly fade away. Let the fire take us, let the heavens fall. Our love was the greatest tragedy of them swallows up us all. upon this desolate, cracked terrain. I'm 1,000 miles from water, 1,000 miles from rain. The vultures are circling high, a patient dark patrol, waiting for the desert heat to finally claim my soul. I'm walking a path of dust, following your fading track, a journey of a desperate man who knows he can't go back. I drank the last of my canteen 100 miles ago. Now I'm fueled by nothing but the sorrow that I know. You were a mirage of an oasis, a shimmering, beautiful eye. I ran toward your open arms beneath the burning sky. I dove into your promises, I plunged into your deep, but the water was just an illusion, a promise you couldn't keep. Now my mouth is full of gravel, my lips are cracked and dry. I'm screaming at the empty horizon, asking the heavens why. I traded my peaceful valley for a barren, empty waste. Now I'm choking on the bitter, unforgiving taste. The temperature's rising, the fever setting in. The desert is demanding payment for my foolish sin. I stumble and I fall upon the hot and unforgiving ground, surrounded by the silence, a devastating sound. I'm drowning in the sand of a broken, empty dream, suffocating slowly without a single string. I gave you my devotion, I followed you into the fire. Now I'm burning alive on the altar of my own desire. Oh, the wind is a razor, slicing through my weary skin. There's no way to survive this game that I could never win. Slowly drowning in the unforgiving sand. Is there a shadow anywhere? Is there a place to hide from the devastating consequences of my foolish pride? I'll let the desert take me, I'll let the buzzards feed. I'm paying the ultimate price for my romantic desert night, just sand. sound. I'm bracing for the impact of the hard, unforgiving ground. I see your face flashing in the theater of my mind. A beautiful disaster that I have to leave behind. You promised me a parachute, you promised me a net, but promise is a currency that you always forget. Now I'm in a free fall, tumbling through the dark, a devastating ending to a bright and burning spark. The ground is rushing upwards, the end is drawing near. I'm trading all my anger for a sudden blinding fear. I close my eyes tightly, I clench my shaking fists and prepare to become a memory in the morning mist. Crushed by the echoes of my shattered pride, with absolutely nowhere left for me to run and hide. I trusted you completely, I jumped into the blind. Now I'm leaving all the wreckage of my shattered heart behind. Oh, the concrete is unforgiving, the landing is so cold. A tragic, brutal story that is finally being told. Did you watch me tumble? Did you even look away? Are you happy with the price that you forced me to pay? I'm rising from the crater, I'm crawling from the dust. I'm weaponizing the remnants of my broken, ruined trust. Lying in the dust, nothing left to lose, no one left to trust, broken down. I'm sitting on the fire escape, staring at the neon glow, watching the midnight traffic moving down below. The city is a machine that never sleeps or feels the pain, while I am standing here, drowning in my own disdain. I hold the matchbook from the diner where we used to meet, a tiny relic of the days when our world was complete. You walked away into the shadows without looking back, and left my entire life derailed upon a broken track. Trapped inside this room, terrified to face the dawn. Your ghost is lingering in the smoke of my last cigarette, a bittersweet reminder of the things I can't forget. I trace the outline of your signature upon the wall, waiting for the moment that the final bricks will fall. I swore I wouldn't break, I swore I'd stand my ground, but without your light to guide me, I am lost and never found. And the silence is a weapon piercing deep into my soul, leaving me with fragments when I used to be so whole. I close my eyes and pray for the storm to clear the air, but there's nothing in the dark except my absolute despair. Lost inside the echoes of a forgotten night, fighting with the phantoms in a devastating fight. I'm holding on to pieces of a love that turned to stone, a broken-hearted king sitting on a ruined throne. Oh, the lightning strikes my spirit, a sharp and jagged pain, just another promise lost like tears inside the rain. Say that time erases every single scar we wear, but time is just a prison when there's no one left to care. I'd burn down the horizon, I'd set the sky on fire, just to feel a single spark of our old desire. Just shadows. Perfectly, I comb my hair in place, I paint a pleasant smile upon my hollow, empty face. I walk into the say my morning hellos, hiding the devastating secret that nobody knows. I sit down at my desk, stare at the computer screen, a perfectly adjusted gear in the corporate machine. But beneath the tailored suits, beneath the polished shoes, I'm bleeding from the wounds of the love I had to lose. We had a public breakup, we kept it very clean. No shouting matches in the street, no dramatic scene. We shook our hands like gentlemen, we wished each other well. And then I walked alone into a solitary hell. My friends all say I'm doing great, they say I'm so mature. They don't see the poison, they only see the cure. I laugh at all their jokes, I drink their bitter wine and tell 1,000 tiny lies to prove that I am fine. The pressure cookers whistle and the gauges in the red. The ghosts are screaming loudly inside my crowded head. I'm gripping the steering wheel until my knuckles are white. I'm terrified of what I'll do when I get home tonight. Listening to the echoes in the dark, a suffocating prison for a broken casualty. I'm pretending I'm alive, but I'm dying deep inside. A monument to the tears that I swallowed and I hide. Oh, the porcelain is cracking, the smile is gonna break. I'm drowning in a tidal wave of every mistake, tearing off the suffocating mask of sanity. Don't look into my eyes, you'll see the madness there. You'll see the devastation and the absolute